And welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School as Muggs Media presents North Jersey Youth Football League Championship Saturday. Game 2 of the triple header here on MuggsMedia.com. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. The first game, Super Pee-wee's exciting game. The Ringwood Rattlers pulling out the 7-6 victory over West Milford. Well, now we have the Pee-wees, and it's Vernon, which comes in with a record of 8-2. They beat Kittatinny 44-0 last week. And the semis to get here against Wallkill Valley, which topped Ringwood 25-0. Again, thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Also want to thank Peterson Landscaping, Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville. We have your solution, 973-862-4824. And Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94, McAfee. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. So the Pee-wee Championship underway. Vernon and Wallkill. Wallkill won the toss. They'll elect to receive. Wallkill led by their head coach Gary O'Neill, assistant coaches Dan Rosanelli, Steve Line, Rod Van Ewen, John Camerata, and Sean Nugent. Vernon head coach Howie Lazier, assistants Joe Sedlock, Steve Schultz, Tom Imbersberger, and Jim Curley. So we're about ready to get underway. Pee-wee game. Vernon will kick off. That'll be fielded at about the 24 by the Rangers. Cutting to the outside, great open field tackle by Vernon. And that was Connor Sensbach with the tackle. Great open field tackle by the Vikings. So Wallkill Valley will go to work 1st and 10. Ball be spotted at the 36. A lot of familiar names on this Wallkill staff. Dan Rosanelli, former Pope John standout and assistant coach. Steve Line in the Wallkill Valley Hall of Fame for football and wrestling. John Camerata was a terrific athlete at Wallkill Valley football, wrestling, and baseball. And Sean Nugent, his son, a very good player on the varsity and was a player at Clifton, if my memory holds right, talking to people that know him. So the Rangers always in that high-tech offense. You don't know who the ball's going to be snapped to, but they're going to give it off. And on first down, and it's a nice carry close to a first down, and that's Lorenkovitz with the carry. So nice job by Lorenkovitz, first down, and the Rangers will get a first down at the 45-yard line. Dylan Bonser at quarterback. The Wallkill, known for their different looks, they give again outside and getting a good chunk of yards and possibly another first down. And Shane Nugent with the carry, and Nugent will get a first down. So Wallkill Valley, first two carries, Lorenkovitz and Nugent with first downs. So a nice start to this first quarter by the Rangers out of the gun, as they will be most of the game. Handoff up the middle. Vernon this time will stop it. And on the carry, I believe that was Nugent. And it was short game, but it'll be spotted at the 44. So call it 2nd and 9 for the Rangers here in the Pee-wee Championship game. Bonser rolls out, has time, has a receiver wide open. It's caught by Sean Line. He could go all the way. He's at the 10, 5, touchdown, Wallkill Valley, 44 yards. Bonser to Line. And no flag, so Bonser to Line for the touchdown. 44 yards, and just like that, Wallkill Valley's on the scoreboard with 8:08 to go. Bonser had plenty of time, rolled out, found Line, and he did the rest going down the sideline. So the extra point, if they kick this, it will be 2. So going for 2, the kick is up by Nugent and wide, so it will remain 6-0 Wallkill Valley. So with 8:08 to go in the first quarter, Wallkill Valley draws first blood here in the North Jersey Youth Football League Championship game, Pee-wee. And we're going to step aside, folks. We'll be back with the kickoff. Welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School, North Jersey Youth Football League Finals, Pee-wees, Game 2 of our triple header. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Wallkill Valley with the 6-0 lead. A terrific 44-yard touchdown pass, Dylan Bonser to Sean Line. And the Rangers have the early 6-0 lead. They're ready to kick off. So Vernon will get the ball. It'll be their first possession as they had a big win last week against Kittatinny. Terrific kick. Fielded at the 25. The Vikings will bring it up. Still on his feet, and he'll be dragged down inside Wallkill territory. And that's Sensbach with a nice return. Connor Sensbach. So Vernon will go to work 1st and 10 inside Wallkill territory. So Connor Sensbach, actually they're going to put it right on the 50. So Vernon will go to work 1st and 10. Leisure will be at quarterback. Derek Leisure, his dad Howie was a quarterback at Vernon back in the day. And a good play by the Rangers on the tackle. And coming up was Eddie Reinl with the tackle. So Reinl with a terrific job there. 2nd down and 10 from the 50. So Wallkill with the early lead. Vernon's first possession, no gain on the first carry. Vikings will come to the line.
Midfield for the Vikings.
You said Wallkill Valley 11-0 coming into this one. Vernon 8-2. And we're going to have a flag on the Vikings.
And that'll be a flag on the Vikings.
So we'll push that back to the 45-yard line. Should be 2nd down. Stick is showing first. Well, 15 yards for a 1st down for the Vikings. 2nd and 15.
Down and 15 yards.
So the Vikings come to the line after the penalty. And out of the gun, Leisure gives it off. Trying to make it. There's another great tackle. And that's Larenkovich with the tackle. No gain. 2nd and 5th down. Gamoskevich on the carry. And he's tripped up for no gain. So that'll set up 3rd and 15. So Wallkill Valley doing a nice job defensively and scoring on their first possession. 11-0 for a reason. As I said, the big win over Ringwood, 25-0. Vernon knocked off Kittatinny 44-0 to get to the finals. So 3rd and 15 for the Vikings. Out of the gun, it's Leisure. Calls out the signals. Motion. And the handoff to the outside has some room. And that is Moskovich, I believe. Yes, indeed. And he gets the 1st down. He picks up 16 on 3rd and 15. So Sean Line comes out and makes the tackle, but Moskovich gets the required yardage, 16 yards on 3rd and 15, and Vernon keeps the drive alive at the Wallkill 40 with 5:30 and running here in the first quarter of the Pee Wee Championship game. Again, want to thank Growing and Knowing Academy in Vernon, Route 94 McAfee. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. ADR Environmental of Branchville and Peterson Landscaping at Branchville. So 1st and 10 from the Wallkill 40. Out of the gun, it's Leisure. He hands it off to Sensbach. He cuts to the outside, now inside, and he's going to be short of the 1st down, but he's going to pick up about 9. So a good 1st down carry by the Vikings. The ball will be spotted at the 31. Wallkill Valley's going to call a timeout, and they're going to talk about it. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School in Hampton. Direct snap to Ian Schmidt. He was going to throw it, and Wallkill Valley stuffs that out. Nice job by the Ranger defense. Out of the Wallkill timeout. So, loss there. After getting 9 on 1st down, Wallkill Valley comes up with a big defensive play out of the timeout. And it'll set up about a 3rd and 4 as they need to get to the 30. Ball spotted just outside the 34. So 3rd down for the Vikings.
3rd down, about 4 yards to go.
As we have about 4:20 to go and running here in the first quarter. Leisure out of the gun, hands it off. Cutting inside is Moskovitz. He's going to be close, but it looks like the spot will be short.
Lazier with the handoff to Moskovitz.
And it will be short, so 4th down here for the Vikings, I'm sure.
And going to bring
Coach Laser is going to go for it.
1 yard to go.
So 4th and 1, an early big play here for the Vernon offense and the Wallkill defense. 4th and 1. They need to get to the 30. Wallkill already has the 6-0 lead, the big 44-yard touchdown pass. Bonzer at the line. Vernon on its first possession looking to answer as we approach 3:30 to go here in the opening quarter. So Vernon sets up. Laser out of the gun, motion. Laser's going to keep it, and he's going to get stopped. Nice job by the Wallkill defense. Nugent in there. Also, number 96, Robert Van Ewen. He was in there, the big guy, clogging up the middle. He's getting congratulated by his teammates, and rightfully so. And Wallkill turns Vernon over on downs.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
So the Rangers will get the ball back. Vernon put a nice little drive together, but couldn't complete it.
31-yard line.
So Wallkill, this high-powered offense, will go back to work. They can throw it, they can run it, they can do it all, these Rangers. Ball 1st and 10 from the 31. On the direct snap. And a good tackle there coming up. Sense back with the tackle on the carry was Sean Line. Sense back with a terrific tackle coming up to fill the gap. Short gain. As that will be placed at the 34. Gain of about 3. Long 7, short 8. 2nd down for the Rangers as we're under 3 minutes to go. The Rangers come at you with all different looks, different formations, keeps that defense guessing. Bonzer is going to keep it, rolls out, has a receiver just a little short. He was looking for Nugent. And incomplete. The ball will be still at the 34, 3rd down. A beautiful day for football here in Hampton. Sometimes you can get a little dicey in Sussex County when you hit late November when it comes to weather for these championship games, but you couldn't ask for a nicer day. Bonzer rolls out, still has it. Looks like we have a flag on the play, so this might be coming back. Flag at the 30-yard line. We'll see what the indication is. Illegal shift by the Rangers, so this is coming back. And that's what happens when you got young guys, when you have a pretty high-tech offense, which they run very well. But every once in a while, someone's going to be moving when they shouldn't. So the Rangers will push that back. They'll lose 5 yards. They need to get to the 40, so it'll be about a 3rd and 12 for Wallkill Valley. So 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Twins to the near sideline. Twins to the far sideline. Bonzer out of the gun. He likes to roll. This time he passes and almost caught there. Good effort by Nugent. Incomplete, 4th down. This Pee Wee class, the 7th graders from Vernon, having a nice season. Vernon, unfortunately, didn't have a midget team this year. Lack of numbers, so some of the kids that would have played will see them in the championship game. On the fake punt, and no, he's going to rugby-style boot it away. And it takes a bounce, comes back. Good job by Nugent not to let that get any further. Line with the punt. Looked like he was going to keep it, but he went rugby-style. But Vernon's going to get great field position. The Vikings will have it 1st and 10 from the Wallkill 40. Just to complete that thought, some of the kids from Vernon are playing for the High Point Hawks. So good to see Vernon having a strong 7th grade team. And Wallkill Valley's been very strong on the youth level for the last few years. And a lot of those guys playing for Coach Bobby Leach. A couple of years back, they won the midget championship with Justin Rivera and that gang, all juniors this year. Laser out of the gun, handoff. That's Moskovich. No, check that. I believe that might be Sense back. Let me get the number on that. Was Sens back on the carry.
Sends back with the
A short gain as we're under a minute to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 our score. Ball spotted at the 39. So those probably be our final play of the quarter.
about 35 seconds.
Well, Vernon will come to the line. Both of these teams, obviously Pee-wee, but they got some big kids, both of these squads, for their size. Laser out of the gun. Has time. Looking for a receiver, and it is broken up. Great defense by the Rangers. Nugent.
Pass broken up.
Nugent and Bonds are on the coverage, but Nugent got the hand on it. And that'll set up, should be third down it is. And since the clock stops on the incomplete pass, we'll still have another play here in the first quarter, 12 ticks remaining.
That'll bring up a third down at the 30-yard line.
And the clock will run out, so 1 quarter in the books here at Kittatinny Regional High School Pee-wee Championship game. It's Wallkill Valley 6, Vernon 0. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this here on MugsMedia.com. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School. Start of the second quarter, Pee-wee Championship, North Jersey Youth Football League. Vernon Wallkill Valley, the swing pass. It's complete. That's a terrific open field tackle by Wallkill Valley.
Pass complete to Moskovitz.
And I believe that was Andre Jackson, number 30, I believe, was on the tackle. Terrific job. So, but that'll set up a fourth down for the Vikings. They trail 6-0. Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping, Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville. We have your solution, 973-862-4824. And Growing and Knowing Academy in Vernon. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. So fourth down for the Vikings. They're set up to punt, and they'll boot it away. That's Groves, I believe. Go check that Duffy. So the Vikings will punt it away. Wallkill Valley will get the ball back, 1st and 10. First game today, Super Pee-wees, a terrific ball game. Ringwood pulling out the 7-6 victory, scoring with about 1:43 to go. And they got the extra point to win the game. This is game 2 of 3. The Midgets will be going at it. High Point against West Milford. So 1st and 10 for the Rangers at their 20-yard line. The give is inside to Nugent, and he's wrapped up immediately.
Ball carried by Nugent.
So short gain there for the Rangers. Maybe a gain of 2. So second and 9. They need to get to the 30.
Coming up 2nd and 9.
So Rangers will go back to work. Out of the gun, it's Bonzer. Off the play action, Bonzer rolls, has time, and overshoots the receiver. He was looking for Sean Line. Those two connected earlier in the game for a 44-yard touchdown, our lone score of the first half. So it'll be third down, it should be, right? They ran one play, and then they incomplete pass. It's third down. There we go. Get the sticks right. On the direct snap, up the middle, it's Line, and he's going to be short of the first down. Whistle blows.
Line with the carry.
Leading the way there, Ian Schmidt. And the ball will be spotted at the 25. That'll set up fourth down for the Rangers.
And that'll set up a 4th down.
So Line handles the punting duties. I'm sure he has the green light if he sees something. He does that little bit of that rugby style. Duffy back deep for Vernon. He's going to do the rugby style. Let's see, but this time he's going to keep it. Is he going to get the first down? He does. So Sean Line has the green light on that, and he saw the opening, and he gets the first down. So good call there by Line. I'm sure that comes from the sideline. Sean, if you see it, take it. And it's a first down as he gets the ball out past the 30 to the 31. 1st and 10 for the Rangers.
Rangers 1st and 10.
Bonser's going to keep it. Excuse me, that's Nugent. And he's going to get thrown back, but not before he picks up some positive yards. And the ball be spotted at the 35. So like just 2nd and 6 for Wallkill Valley. Under 7 minutes to go. Nugent off the direct snap trying to plow his way forward. Vernon's middle of the defensive line having none of it. Right in the middle. Jake Immensberger clogging that up. The big guy set up 3rd down as they need to get to their 41. Ball spotted at the 36. No gain on that last play. Rolling out. Let's see if he keeps it. He has some room, Bonser. And he's going to get rid of it and almost intercepted. Gage Moskovich almost came up with that. But incomplete. And that'll set up 4th down for the Rangers. Ball spotted at their 36. As we are midway through the 2nd quarter of the North Jersey Youth Football League Pee Wee Championships. Championship Saturday here at Kittatinny. A beautiful day in Hampton. Wallkill setting up the punt. We'll have a flag. Rangers jumped. So that'll push that back 5. Again, last time on 4th down, line saw an opening. He took it. We'll see how Vernon reacts this time, how they set up their defense. They might not even drop anyone back to receive the punt just to prevent that. It looks like that's... So line will sit up again, 4th and 11. He rolls out, but he's going to get rid of it this time. And a beautiful punt, no one back deep. And that's what that does. It forced Vernon to put up the players on defense to prevent the fake. They'll touch it up at the 25. So a great job by Wallkill Valley. Good call by line as Vernon will get it back 1st and 10 from their 25. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny. 1st and 10 for Vernon. They trail 6-0. Pee Wee Championship game, North Jersey Youth Football League. Motion. Leisure hands it off. I believe that's sense back. And he's going to weave his way in for a 1st down, it looks like. Good carry. So the ball be spotted at the 35. Nice gain there by the Vikings. They trail 6-0. Game 2 of our triple header here on Channel 10 and MugsMedia.com. Out of the gun, it's Leisure looking for Wallkill to jump. They did. So Wallkill Valley will be penalized 5 yards. The ball will be spotted at the 40, so 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 5. So, again, a play caller's dream, 1st and 5. You can go deep into the playbook. They're going to give it on the sweep. And coming up trying to make the tackle, and he does. Great job there by Andre Jackson. Terrific tackle. Stopping Moskovich for a loss. So they'll get that penalty yards pushed back. So Jackson gets those penalty yards back for the Rangers, as that'll be a 5-yard loss back to the 25. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
That's going to bring up a 2nd down for the Vikings.
The Vikings will come to the line on the near hash. Leisure on the give. Inside, sends back, cuts it to the inside. Outside, he's still on his feet. Connor sends back, and he's going to go He's going to be at the 20. 5, 10, touchdown, Vernon. 65-yard touchdown, Connor Sensback.
With a long run.
So Vernon gets on the scoreboard, 65-yard run by Connor Sensback, breaking tackles along the way, then showing some great breakaway speed. And we are tied at 6 with 3:10 to go here in the first half. So a big extra point here. Vernon will kick it. Snap, kick, up, and it is good. So Vernon will take an 8-6 lead.
And Vernon takes an 8-6 lead.
Nicely done there by the Vikings. I believe that was Ryan Groves booting that through. The big guy, number 80. But Sensback with the touchdown run, extra point, and Vernon has the lead, 8-6. With 3:10 to go here in the first half, we're going to step aside. We'll be back with the kickoff. And we're back. Kickoff by Vernon. A little squib kick. Wallkill Valley will cover up at the 49, get great field position. Covering that up for the Rangers is Anthony Peluso. And I want to give credit where credit's due. Aiden Duffy with a terrific kick for the extra point, number 88. So Wallkill with good field position. They'll start near the midfield stripe. Want to thank, again, Peterson Landscaping, ADR Environmental, both of Branchville, and Growing and Knowing Academy in McAfee, Route 94. Come grow with us. Bonser hands it off to Nugent. And he'll lean his way forward for about 2 or 3 yards. Several Vikings in there. Sean Curley leading the way, number 34. So Curley on the tackle. Gain of about 2 inside Vernon territory. 2:35 to go here in the first half. Vernon with the 8-6 lead. North Jersey Youth Football League Championship. Game 2 of the triple-header. Here from Kittatinny, out of the gun, Bonser with time, he lofts it up, looking for the receiver, incomplete. Sean Line got a hand on it. He would have been gone if he caught that.
On the pass, incomplete to
But that'll be incomplete.
Line.
Line already has a touchdown today. And he'll set up 3rd down for the Rangers. They need to get to the Vernon 40. Out of the gun again. Bonser rolls. Has time. Has a receiver. Line. And that's incomplete. So it'll be 4th down for the Rangers. We'll see if they go to the air again, I would imagine, or maybe do a little direct snap. 4th down, or they could punt it away and play the field position game, although line is splitting out, so they're going to go for it. So Bonser out of the gun. And Wallkill Valley is going to call a timeout. And we're going to step aside with 2:04 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. And we're back here after the Wallkill Valley timeout, 4th down. Stacked to the near sideline, Nugent, Jackson, and Line. Bonser with time, has a receiver over the middle and broken up. And we're going to have pass interference. So that'll be a 1st down for Wallkill Valley. Right down the middle. So the Rangers will convert on 4th down thanks to the penalty on the Vikings. So the ball will be spotted at the 34 of Vernon. So 1st and 10 for the Rangers. A big penalty there with 2 minutes to go. So the drive is alive thanks to the Vernon penalty. Again, Bonser out of the gun. Rolls out. Has time. Dumps it off to Nugent. Makes one guy miss. Still on his feet. And a terrific carry after the catch by Nugent. Sends back on the tackle, but not before Wallkill Valley moves the sticks.
And it's going to be, again, a first down.
Bonser again rolls out, dumps it off, and it's deflected. Good job there by the Vernon defense. That was Sensback with the deflection. And you know what, folks? You got to give a lot of credit to the young man playing center. I believe is it 96 or 56? I'll have to get my old eyes on that. But his snaps have been terrific. I think it's 96, Robert Van Ewen. That's a lot to ask a kid at this level to have perfect snaps. And Robert Van Ewen has done a great job for the Rangers. Bonser out of the gun, 2nd and 10. Heaves it up and incomplete.
Bonser with the pass, incomplete.
Looking for Larenkovich. Incomplete. We have a flag, and it's going to be a hold on Wallkill. So I'm sure Vernon, with 1:33 to go, is going to push them back. And they do. It could have been 3rd and 10, but I think they wanted the yardage. So it'll remain 2nd down, ball at the 31.
Bring up a 2nd down.
So 2nd down and long instead of 3rd and 10. And then in this situation, they wanted to take the yardage because of the time factor, 1:33 to go. Bonser again, rolls out, dumps it off in the flat. It's caught by Jackson.
Bonser with a pass to Jackson.
As he's knocked out of bounds. Short of the 1st down, but it makes it a more manageable 3rd down at about 9.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 9 yards to go.
So the ball be spotted at about the 20-yard line, 19. Bonser will roll. Floods the zone, caught by Line. That's a great tackle. And that's Schmidt on the tackle. Ian Schmidt brought Line down immediately. And the ball will be spotted at the 15. So another 4th down for Wallkill Valley as we have 1:04 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
4th down.
And we have a timeout on the field. No, clock is running, so I thought they called a timeout, but we're under a minute to go, so the Rangers will hustle up to the line. 4th down, and they might get a delay if they don't call a timeout. And they do get the timeout. Play clock was running down, so Wallkill Valley will call a timeout with 44 seconds to go. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School. 4th down at about 4 for the Rangers as they're going to try a field goal. 30-yard field goal for Sean Line. He boots it up. Is it good? Yes! Sean Line with a 30-yard field goal. Wow, what a weapon that is at this level. So Wallkill Valley will take a 9-8 lead thanks to Sean Line and that strong foot. As it's now 40 seconds to go, so great job by Sean Line. Line drive, 30-yard field goal. We'll step aside, folks. We'll be back with the kick. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School Pee Wee Championships. Wallkill Valley just retook the lead 9-8 thanks to a 30-yard field goal by Sean Line. Duffy will field this at the 44. The big guy shakes one tackler, and he's brought down inside Wallkill Valley territory. Larenkovich on the tackle. So Vernon will have good field position, 34 seconds to go. Ball at the midfield stripe. And I believe Vernon has one timeout left. So the Vikings will come to the line, Laser out of the gun. From the 50, Duffy in motion. Laser looks to throw, has time, has a receiver, good defense there. Larenkovich on the defense on the big guy, Duffy. 2nd and 10. Sean Line with a terrific 30-yard field goal at this level. Tremendous. As we said, his dad was a terrific athlete. He's in the Wallkill Valley Hall of Fame. His older brother, varsity football player for Wallkill Valley, had a good season. His older sister, a tremendous track athlete at Pope John. So at the gun, it's Leisure. Pressure, gets rid of it. Nice ball, just a little too high. As he was looking for Mahalik, number 3. So 23 seconds ago, 3rd and 10. And Wallkill Valley, if there's these Vernon keeps throwing and incompleting passes, might get the ball back with some time left. And they have so many big play guys, you don't want to give them that opportunity. But the Vikings have it, 3rd and 10. Leisure with time. Throws it to the side, and it's caught by the big guy, Duffy. First down.
And pass complete to Duffy.
And Vernon will use a timeout. The ball will be spotted at the 34-yard line, so Duffy using that big body shielding the defender, and he makes the catch. But Vernon will take a timeout, so will we. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny after the timeout. Vernon first down. They swing it out, and that's caught. And the receiver will go out of bounds. Moskovich on the catch. And we'll have a first down at the 25. As the clock runs, 11 seconds to go. Well, we'll run once they set the sticks. So this could be our final play of the half. Leisure has time. Over the middle, tipped, incomplete. And he'll get one last shot with 3 seconds to go. And they got to get on the ball. Let's see if they're able to get the play off. 3rd down and 1 second to go. So one play left here in the first half. Wallkill with a 9-8 lead here in the Pee Wee Championship game here at Kittatinny Regional High School. Brought to you by Muggs Media as well as Peterson Landscaping, ADR Environmental, and Growing and Owing Academy. So maybe they'll just chuck it up and see if Duffy can come down with it, use that size. Trips to the near sideline, Duffy by himself. They're going to look for the big guy, and it's going to be incomplete. And the first half is going to come to an end here at Kittatinny Regional High School. Pee Wee Championship game, Wallkill Valley 9, Vernon 8. We'll be back with second half action right after these messages here on MuggsMedia.com. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School, start of the third quarter of the North Jersey Youth Football League Finals. This is the Pee Wees. And Vernon will start 1st and 10 from the 36. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Also want to thank Peterson Landscaping, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville, 973-862-4824. And the Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94, McAfee and Vernon. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. We have a 9-8 ball game, start of the third quarter. Wallkill Valley drew first blood. Dylan Bonzer with a 44-yard pass for the touchdown to Sean Line. Vernon came back and took the lead. Handoff, big hole, busting it to the outside is Moskovich. He's going to get the first down, and he's dragged down by Lorenkovich with the tackle, but Moskovich with a huge gain inside Wallkill territory. Vernon was able to come back. 65-yard run by Connor Sensback. They got the extra point from Duffy, kicked it 8-6. And then late in the first half, Sean Line with a 30-yard field goal to give Wallkill Valley a 9-8 lead as we are underway here in the third quarter. Big run by Gage Moskovich. It's 1st and 10 from the Rangers 41. So a good start for the Vikings. Moskovich with the big carry. Duffy in motion. Leisure gives the sense back. He cuts it inside, and he's brought down in the middle of the field, but a nice little gain there. On the tackle, Jason Fisher, 56. So it'll set up about a 2nd and 6 for the Vikings. They trail 9-8. Game 2 of the triple header here on Championship Saturday at Kittatinny Regional High School in Hampton. Midgets on deck, the big guys. And that'll be High Point and West Milford. The give is to Moskovitz. Cuts it to the inside. He's met immediately. Lorenkovitz on the tackle. Van Ewen in there too. So that'll set up third down for the Vikings. First game of this triple header, Ringwood Rattlers with a terrific 7-6 come from behind win over West Milford. So coming up to the line are the Vikings. Most of the teams in Sussex County in this league, but Newton and Lenape Valley playing the Morris County Youth League. Sends it back on the sweep. And he's met immediately by Jackson. Terrific tackle by Andre Jackson. Jackson stepping up, making the tackle. And that'll set up fourth down from the 35. So Vikings will come to the line, fourth down, 7:15 and running. As we're about 3 minutes into the third quarter, Vernon trails by 1. They're going to punt it away. Duffy, so Vernon's going to play field position. That's a great punt. And it takes a Vernon bounce, doesn't go into the end zone. That gets covered up. So a terrific punt by Duffy, and Mahalik covers it up. So Wallkill Valley will get it back, but it'll be deep in their own territory. Looks like about the 6 they might spot that. So a terrific punt by Aiden Duffy. Let's see where they put that. A little bit further out. We'll call that about the 8-yard line. So first and 10 from the 8 for the Rangers, deep in their own territory. They get the ball back with 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. They have a 1-point lead. Stacked to the near sideline on the direct snap, keeping the ball, getting the corner is Line, and he's knocked out of bounds by Duffy. So Line gets a good chunk of yards on first down. See where they spot that. He started from the 8, and they'll put that. So a nice 9-yard gain on first down, so it gives them a little breathing room. Bonser hands it off. This is Line again, and he's very close to the first down. No, excuse me, that's Lorenkovitz with the carry, 47. So first down for the Rangers, or yes, no, they moved the sticks. Should be first down. Shouldn't be 4th and 10. I know it's not that. But it is a first down. First down for the Rangers. Bonser rolls out, has time, now feels the pressure, dumps it off in the middle of the field. It's complete. Lorenkovitz with the catch, short gain. That'll set up second down.
Lorenkovitz with the carry.
So that'll be second down. And the ball will be spotted inside the 25. We'll call that about the 23. They need 2nd and 7. They need to get to the 30. As we're under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So this drive started at their own 8-yard line. Bonser rolls. Has a wide open receiver. Nugent with the catch. Sends it back with the tackle. But that's complete out to the 30. Very close to the first down. We'll see where the spot is. The Vernon coaching staff doesn't like that spot. But it'll be short. But it'll be third down and less than 1. And a quick snap there and offsides on Wallkill Valley. So they were trying to catch Vernon off guard, but they caught themselves off guard, and that will push it back 5. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Ball will be pushed back to the 24, just inside the 25. Thus far, the first 2 games, very clean. The officials doing a great job, as always. These are all carded varsity officials. Snap to Bonser. He lofts it up. He's got a bunch of people there. He's going to get to it. Nugent, no flag. Good coverage there. I think that was Moskovich on the coverage, excuse me. They were all bunched up. That was anyone's ball. And that'll set up 4th down.
And that's going to set up a 4th down and about 5 yards to go.
So we'll see what Wallkill Valley dials up here. They're going to punt. But again, line has the green light. Yeah, but he'll get rid of it. Good pressure by the Vikings. Duffy's going to field it at the 46. Cuts inside, still has it. Tries a reverse field. Still on his feet, it's Duffy trying to get the corner. Aiden Duffy inside the 20, and he's finally dragged down. What a return by the big man, Aiden Duffy. And no flags, so terrific field position for Vernon. So he fielded that at the 44, and he brings it back to the 15, so a terrific run back. And the key there is he switched fields and was able to get the corner. So Vernon, 1st and 10 from the 15, great field position with 3:56 to go here in the 3rd quarter. They trail by 1, 9-8. Leisure out of the gun. Sends back and Moskovich with him. Handoff inside to Sensback. He tries to power forward. He's finally brought down. Larenkovich on the tackle. And Vernon going no huddle now. Ball at about the 12-yard line. Leisure gives it to Moskovich. Cuts it inside. Still on his feet. Moskovich, and then he's finally dragged down. Eddie Reinley on the tackle, 58. Ball inside the 10. We'll call that the 9, 3rd and short with 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Actually, we might call that the 8-yard line, folks. So 3rd and short for the Vikings. They're looking to retake the lead. They trail 9-8. And what's been a very entertaining Pee Wee championship game coming off a tremendous game in the Super Pee Wees. Leisure on the counter, sends back, has it, got the 1st down and more. Is he in? Touchdown, Vernon. Connor sends back on the counter. So Connor sends back with his 2nd touchdown of the day, as Vernon will retake the lead, 14-9, with 2:36 to go here in the 3rd quarter. On the counter, Sensback had open field, and he fought his way into the own zone. So now Duffy for the extra point, and it's blocked. So a big block there by the Rangers to keep this a 14-9 ball game. And we're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back with the kick. And welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School as Muggs Media presents the North Jersey Youth Football League Finals. This is the Pee Wee game. Vernon just retook the lead. Great kick by Duffy. Nugent comes all the way back to field it at about the 10-yard line. Vernon's coverage is down there, and Sensback leading the way. Just was going to say, Connor Sensback with the 9-yard touchdown to give the Vikings the lead. 14-9, extra point was blocked. So Wallkill Valley will go back to work, 1st and 10. So Vernon, that punt by Duffy became a huge play because it put Wallkill Valley back at his own 8. They moved the ball a little bit and then forced the short punt that Duffy fielded at the 44, and he brought it back to the 15, and Vernon cashes it in. So Wallkill Valley goes to work, 1st and 10 from its 20-yard line. As we have just over 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter of the Pee Wee Championship. Bonzer out of the gun, timing pattern. Jackson almost makes the catch, and there's the flag. Sensback was there early. So Bonzer showing off that gun. That was a complete timing pattern, which is pretty impressive for this level. And they'll call it defensive holding on the Vikings. 5-yard penalty will push it out to the 30. So 1st down at the 30. So Wallkill Valley will have trips to the near sideline here. Bonza will roll the other way. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. Ball popped loose, but they recovered at Wallkill Valley. Getting in there, Emmonsberger as well as Connor Crowley forcing the sack, but Wallkill Valley covered up. And they'll lose some yardage there. The ball will be spotted at the, we'll call that the 31. So 2nd and long for the Rangers. Bonzer throwback screen. It's completed. He's got some blockers. Great job by Vernon to track that down. We're going to have a flag. We might have a face mask. It was caught by Eddie Reinley, but we might have a face mask on the Vikings. That's what the early indication is it against Vernon. So the ball will be pushed up to the 29. Nicely designed play, but the Vernon defense was able to sniff it out. As now the Rangers will have the ball on their own 29, 2nd and 11. They need to get to the 40. So the Rangers will go to work. Bonzer with the pass, has line and just a little high.
Bonzer with the incomplete pass intended for a line.
Now, you can't see on camera right now, but one of the top Wallkill players on the bench, Shane Nugent, being tended to. Hopefully he's okay and he can come back. But that's a tough loss for Wallkill Valley if Nugent's unable to return. He does a lot for them on both sides of the ball. So hopefully Nugent is okay. He's sitting on the bench. So 3rd and long for the Rangers. So it kind of changes things up with Nugent on the sideline. Again, we hope he can come back and play. Bonzer out of the gun. 3rd and 11. They need to get to the 40. Snap's good. Bonzer has time over the middle and picked off. A great interception by the Vikings. And that's Mahalik. Matthew Mahalik. Great catch. He goes up and gets it. And Mahalik will stop the drive. Great job by him and the Vernon defense to end the Wallkill drive. And the Vernon Vikings will get the ball 1st and 10 from about the Wallkill Valley 43.
That's going to be a 1st and 10.
As the 3rd quarter looks like it's going to come to an end here. And the last play of the quarter will be that terrific interception. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. So Vernon with a 14-9 lead here in the North Jersey Youth Football League Championship Pee Wee Division. And we will have the final quarter right after this. So come right back, folks. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School. Start of the 4th quarter. Pee Wee Championship, North Jersey Youth Football League. Thanks for joining us on Dan Cleary. Vernon with a 14-9 lead. Ball snapped. It fumbled. Recovered by Sensback. And he is going to get dropped for the loss, but that could have been worse. Wallkill Valley could have got it back. Would have been a disaster for Vernon. So good job by Sensback to get something out of nothing. They'll lose yardage on that, but they keep possession. The ball will be spotted at the 46. And Vernon with the 14-9 lead. And we've seen line from Wallkill Valley kick a 30-yard field goal. So if it comes down to a 2-point kick, Wallkill Valley be in pretty good shape. This is Gage Moskovich. Gets the block from Sensback, and he's going to get tied up before he picks up a couple yards there. He'll get to the 40. Good job by the Wallkill Valley defense. 2nd down at the 41. Nugent still on the sideline for Wallkill Valley. And I want to give a big shout out to all the cheerleaders for all the levels that come here. They put a lot of time and effort. Their coaches and the cheerleaders, they've been working since August just like these guys playing football. So congratulations to all the cheerleaders here in the finals today and their coaches. Great job, ladies. So third down for the Vikings. They need to get to the 34. Leisure out of the gun. Looking for Moskovich. He catches it and makes the spin. First down. Still on his feet. Great job by Vernon. And Moskovich showing what he can do with the ball after he catches it. Big first down for the Vikings at the 24. And this is a critical juncture for Wallkill Valley's defense. They don't want to go down by 2 scores with 8 minutes to go. These 10-minute quarters, as we say all the time, go very fast. And if you're down 2 scores and you get the ball back with, say, 6-7 minutes, that's a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. So Wallkill Valley's defense needs to step up. Vernon would love to punch one in and increase that lead. Leisure out of the gun. Handoff up the middle. That's Schmidt. Ian Schmidt still has it. Still on his feet. And then they'll blow the whistle. Forward progress stopped. But a nice carry there by Ian Schmidt. The ball will be spotted at the 19. So it'll be second down at about 5. So Vernon putting together a nice drive after the interception, trying to turn the turnover into points with 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown would really put Wallkill Valley in a precarious position, needing 2 scores with possibly less than 6 minutes to go. So Vernon will come to the line, second down. Motion, Leisure, handoff to Sensback, cuts it inside, now to the outside, and he'll be short of the first down, but it'll make it a very manageable 3rd and short from the 15.
And that's going to bring it down to about the 15-yard line.
And obviously you want to get first downs, but it's not a terrible thing for Vernon because now more time will go off. Even if they don't get it here, they can go for it on 4th and take more time off the clock. As we're approaching 6 minutes to go. So third down. And once you get under that 6-minute mark, the clock is more of your friend than anything else if you have the ball and the lead. Leisure hands off again. Getting to the outside. Moskovich, he might be in. And we have a flag. Actually, that's Schmidt. But with this one's coming back, it looks like. Ian Schmidt with the carry, but this is going to come back. And we'll see what the initial call is. Wallkill Valley thinks it's on the Vikings. And it is holding on Vernon, so take the points off the board. That'll make it third down again. But again, in an odd way. Obviously, we don't want to have a touchdown taken back, but now it takes more time off the clock. So the ball will be at the 23, 3rd and 9 for the Vikings. So they'll huddle up. They'll take as much time as they can. Obviously, this is 4-down territory, although Duffy's got a good foot, too. He's got a big leg, so that might be – we'll see what they get here on 3rd down, and then it'll be decision time for Coach Leisure. Sends back. Gets the block from Schmidt. Terrific tackle. Eddie Reinley coming up with a great tackle for the Wallkill Valley Rangers. Now it's 4th down, the ball out to 25. Huge play by the Rangers as they trail 14-9 as we have 5:10 in running here in the fourth quarter. Big play for Wallkill. That might keep them in the game as now it's 4th and 11 for the Vikings. We'll see if Vernon goes to the air or try to eat clock. Big call here for Vernon. Leisure out of the gun. He's got Sensback and Moskovich with him. Duffy in motion. Leisure looking to throw. Has time. Throws it over, and it's incomplete. And Wallkill Valley's defense comes up with the play they needed on 4th down, and they will turn the Vikings over on downs. Good job by the Rangers defense. They keep themselves in the game. They'll get the ball back. 1st and 10 with 4:35 to go at the 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rangers. So plenty of time for Wallkill Valley as they come up with a big stop. They trail 14-9. Nugent still on the bench. Bonzer rolls. Swings it over, incomplete. He was looking for line.
And we have a winner for the 50-50. And it's
So Wallkill Valley's 2nd down and 10. Up next here in the triple header here on Championship Saturday, it's the midgets, the big guys, West Milford and High Point. 2nd and 10. Bonzer out of the gun. Rolls out. Has time. Has a receiver line and just throws behind him. Line was open. So that has set up 3rd down for Wallkill Valley. And obviously, you kind of would guess they would go for it if they don't get it here on 3rd. That would be my guess. Trailing 14-9. Clock will start. You don't want to give Vernon the ball back here, so they're going to probably go for it if they don't get it here on 3rd down. Bonzer with time. Pressure comes in, and he's sacked. Big sack by Connor Cawley. Wow, huge play for the Vernon defense. Brought all the way back to the 20. Connor Cawley comes flying in and makes the sack. So great job by the Vernon defense. 4th down. They got to go for it. They need to get to the 35. Line will punt it away, so they're going to use their timeouts on defense. But Vernon's going to have great field position. Duffy smartly stays away from it, and that'll stop at about the 47. But a huge sack for the Vernon defense to force the punt. As Vernon will take it over, we're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny High School. There's the Wallkill Valley cheerleaders. Great job, ladies. Vernon cheerleaders on the far sideline, cheering on their teams. Good game going on here in the Pee Wee final. 14-9, Vernon with the lead. Big defensive play by the Vikings forces a Wallkill punt. Vernon gets the ball back with 3:05 to go at the Wallkill Valley 48. They're going to look to run out the clock and get that championship. Lazier out of the gun. Handoff. Sends back. Gets a block. And then he cuts it inside. He'll pick up about 2 or 3. Ball spot at the 45. Wallkill Valley's going to have to use their timeouts on defense. And they'll take a timeout. Wallkill Valley will be right back. And there's a look at the Vernon cheerleaders. Good job, ladies, out there supporting their team. Timeout call by Wallkill Valley as the Rangers using their timeouts on defense. 2nd and about 8 from the 45. Vernon looking to run out this clock here with 2:57. They have a 14-9 lead. They're going to look to throw, and it's caught. Short of the 1st down. That's Mahalik with the catch. Great job by Mahalik, but he doesn't get the 1st down. But Wallkill Valley will now have to burn another timeout. And we'll step aside. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny High School. There's the young man who's been hurt, Shane Nugent. Hopefully he'll be okay, but looks like he might be gone for the rest of the game. 3rd down for the Vikings. 2:47 to go. Out of the gun. Lazier gives to Moskovich. Powers forward, very close to the 1st down. Looks like he might be short. They might measure. Let's see here. And Wallkill Valley, since it was not a 1st down, they have to call the timeout. And it'll be 4th down for Vernon. So Wallkill Valley uses all their timeouts as they need a huge stop here to have any chance of coming back with 2:38 to go. 4th and 1. Again, want to thank our sponsors. Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville. We have your solution, 973-862-4824. Growing and Knowing Academy, located on Route 94 at McAfee and Vernon. come grow with us, 973-209-1350. I want to thank the sponsors, and I want to thank all the local youth programs that contributed to getting these games on. Triple header here on mugsmedia.com. We appreciate that. This is always a fun thing for us to do at Mugs Media, see the future high school stars today. All right, big play, 4th down and short for the Vikings. Lazier hands it off, and on the second effort, does Vernon get it? The spot says yes. Wallkill thinks they stopped him, but I think they're going to give him a pretty favorable spot. Forward progress for Sensback. Let's see. Is it a first down? They're going to come out and measure. Wallkill thought they had it, but it's forward progress, not where you're finally stopped. Wallkill pushed them back. The Rangers got excited, rightfully so, but we'll see where the spot is. This could be the play of the game here. Vernon, if they continue to move the sticks, might be able to run out the clock. Do they get the first down? They do. First down, Vernon. With 2:32 to go, and Wallkill Valley has no timeouts left, so now the Rangers have to try to strip the ball on every tackle. They'll probably be instructed to stand the kids up and strip the ball. But a huge first down by Sensback, who's been the player of the game, 2 touchdowns, and he gets the big first down to keep the clock going. So Vernon will get the ball. First and 10, clock will start. Wallkill Valley out of timeouts. So they need to force a turnover. Can the Rangers defense step it up, or will Vernon hold on to the ball and capture the Pee Wee championship? We're not at the time yet where Vernon can just take a knee. They got to hold on to the ball. Ball security huge. Sensback will get brought down at the 35. 2 minutes to go. So great job by Vernon and Wallkill Valley. What an entertaining game. Vernon with the 14-9 lead. Connor Sensback with the 2 touchdowns for the Vikings, and for Wallkill Valley, Sean Line with a touchdown catch from Dylan Bonzer, and he also kicked a 30-yard field goal. And that is our scoring here with 1:35 and running. Second down. Wallkill Valley cannot stop the clock. Lazier smartly waiting. Now gets the count from the referee. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Gives to Ian Schmid. Schmid keeps powering. He's finally dragged down. Ball will be spotted at the 35 as we have 1:10 to go. So Vernon, unless there's a miracle turnover by Wallkill Valley, it looks like the Vikings, excuse me, will finish their season 9-2 as the Pee Wee champs, and Wallkill Valley will fall to 11-1. What a job by the Vikings, and knock off this high-octane Wallkill Valley attack. 45 seconds to go. And Lazier smartly waiting for the 5 count from the official. Here it comes, and he'll snap the ball now. He'll hand it off. Needs to stay in bounds. We're going to have a flag.
Flag on the play.
And that was Moskovich on the carry. Flag will be on the Vikings. They'll push them back. So, big play was Connor Sensback with the first down, fighting so tough to get it. Wallkill Valley's going to decline the penalty, which is the smart move, because now if you're Wallkill, you want the downs. The yardage doesn't mean anything. You want it to be third down. You don't want to give Vernon another down. But I don't think they're going to even have to snap the ball. And congratulations to Vernon Pee-wees, as they're going to post the 14-9 victory over Wallkill Valley, as they are the North Jersey Youth Football League champions, the Vernon Vikings. Congratulations. Great year for the Vikings, as they will finish 9-2. Wallkill's terrific season ends at 11-1. So that'll wrap up game 2 of our triple header here from Kittatinny Regional High School. Pee Wee Championships, Vernon with the win, 14-9. Want to thank Alec Bello, our cameraman. I'm Dan Cleary. Stay tuned. We'll have the big guys, the midgets, right after this.